So here's the balaclava. It's 18 square balaclava. So I have this one extra square in the middle for slightly oversized look. So everything is connected. I already put the edging at the bottom. I still have to do the face framing edging. So I will be working a round of half double crochets and also reverse single crochets. So when I put this square here, I started so that's all the chains. So I started working the last row round here, connected that side, worked that side, connected this edge the last. So I still have my working yarn in this corner right here. So I joined with the slip stitch, and I'm just going to use the same working yarn to continue to the edging. So I'm going to chain 2 for my round of half double crochets, and I will be just working half double crochet in each stitch around. So with the 18 square, you have this corner. To work the corner, I want to do HDC 2 together, half double crochet 2 together, to smooth out the corner. So I'm working I will be working a half double crochet here, half double crochet here, together. So it's one, and then another one, and I'm just working all of the stitches together. So I have just one loop on the top, and then for the rest of the circumference, it's one half double crochet until the second corner right here. So I just completed a round of half double crochets around the face opening, and so this is the corner where I am. This is my beginning of the round, and I'm at the very end here. I'm hiding this tail, so I had this one loose tail, and I'm working it into my round. So for these 2 stitches, I'm going to work half double crochet 2 together to smooth out the corner. So I'm going to do, well, let's reposition the yarn here. I'll zoom in. Okay, so I'm doing the yarn over. So I have 3 loops on my hook, then another yarn over, another pulling another loop, and then working them all together. So now I'm going to connect to join my round with the slip stitch in a second chain here at the very beginning of the round. So this is what I have for the corners here. I'm going to put a second round of for the edging, and that will be the round for reverse single crochets here. So to do that, I'll have to do a chain 1, and then I will be working the from the left to the right, and I'm inserting my hook into the both loops of the stitch to the right of the hook. And I have the yarn here, so I will be pulling it through. Careful not to thread through the first stitch. So I have 2 loops on my hook, and then I'm doing the yarn over and pulling it through these 2 loops. So I'm inserting my hook into the 2 loops of the stitch to my right, then pulling the yarn through that stitch, and careful not to pull it through the first loop. Have 2 loops on my hook, and then another yarn over and pull it through these 2 loops. So I will be working just like that around, in each stitch around. So try to adjust your tension and make sure it's not too loose, because the stitch is not very flexible, and you don't want you want it to be nice and even and don't flare out. So I just worked reverse half double crochet around through the top of the head opening here. For this corner, I just wanted to point out that there is no need to do anything special. You already had half double crochet 2 together, so you just work your reverse single crochets in each of the stitches. So I completed the round of reverse single crochets here, and I need to connect my last stitch to the first stitch. So I would like to work this stitch one more time, just like that, and then I'm going to do the chain 1 to fasten off, and I'm going to use a tapestry needle. Okay, so I have my tapestry needle here, and you see how this stitch is kind of sticking out here. And then the rest of them, they're kind of wrapped around the edge, so it's going from the bottom of the stitch and it's going around to the next stitch. So this is what I want to do with my needle. I want to, so right now it's sticking out and it's loose, so I'm going to wrap it and just put my needle into the next stitch like that. This is just like that, and then I'm ready to to hide this end right here. So I'm just going to kind of work it through in the middle of the round here in some stitches. Okay, so here so this is the connection here, and this is the corner. So now if we look at that, so I have this edge in here, and this is my bottom edge.